Okay, so I've been praying for someone to do sex magic with, like a very powerful woman. And she's holding the camera. Thanks, Base. So we're going to do a ritual, a long-ass ritual. We've already been in this process for how long? About an hour or something, 30 minutes.
And let's say an hour.
Let's say an hour. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're doing 2 stages. One is the sex magic, and the second stage is a very special secret one, which I can't say. Only the inner circle do it. But that happened yesterday, and I met her at the Aquarium Festival. So on the other side of that is my intention. So right in the middle is my phone. Everything exists in my phone, basically. So all of the money comes into that phone. So it's Financial Freedom February. I want to achieve financial freedom this month. So 20k a month passive income for life. For life, that's what I want. And all roads lead to everybody loves the Shaft show. That's what I want. And on the side is, like, I'm a graphic designer and I used to be an artist and I love film posters. So I really see a back catalogue of film posters, almost like it says the biggest back catalogue of education ever made by one person. My education platform is like Netflix. So I actually want to make so much content that people could browse through it like Netflix and get instantly educated and enlightened around sacred sexuality, manifestation, all the stuff that I'm specializing in. And then I have to up all of these because I achieved it. So that little symbol is Instagram. I want 1 million followers. It used to say 10k, I got that. And 1 million views is what I used to say. I have many millions of views. So I've got to say 1 million subscribers. If you're watching this, subscribe right now, press the notification button, and I get 10k a month passive income through advertising. I've recently been blocked on Instagram, on YouTube, because I gave one of my friends an orgasm on her hip. And that's sexual gratification. That's really annoying. So I'm trying to get my passive income back from that. Udemy, if you want to know more about my educational stuff, I actually have Udemy. And my Instant Sex God thing has just become a reality. So instantsexgod.com is real now. So it's actually gone live. I just got to fix a few things. And the main thing I'm working on right now is the Goddess Activation, 100k. I just need 10 clients and then I make 100k. So it's all achievable. It's not like far from my reality. It's doable. So last month I did this with 2 Russian beautiful Shaktis, and what happened was I wanted X amount of money and I got X amount of money, and they needed X amount of money and they got X amount of money. We all got rich basically in a threesome. So this is what I'm praying for. Mm-hmm.
Shaft, is there anything you wish to share from your sex magic ritual?
What a journey. It was the classic Shaft method we did. So throughout the first session, it was you, 45 minutes, and you had to direct me in exactly what you wanted. And for me, that's great, because I get to, even though you're in the space of surrender and I'm in a place of serving, I get to surrender. It's great because you just tell me what to do and I'm like, okay, great. So yeah, it's really powerful, really profound. I loved it when you asked me to you said something new happened to you, and I said, if you want my finger inside of you, take it in yourself. And you're like, oh, this has never happened.
Mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing. So you took my finger fully in, and during that time there's some tension and something that you release, so energy and tears and power came out, and I was just holding still, very very present, sending you all the love, and it's really easy to give to you. It's so nice. So that was a beautiful 45 minutes. I'm that role I'm used to give, but to actually ask for what I want is really hard, because I'm always in the space of giving all the time. So when I was receiving, we did the Sextatic dance that's available on my Sacred Sexual Jedi course, which I teach.
Fantastic.
It's the best, right? Everything I teach on all of my platforms is what I do in real life. So it's like embodied wisdom, and it's everything I develop from making love all day, every day in places like Tantra Island. So yeah, to have you in front of like your hot as fuck. You're incredibly beautiful. Like, I appreciate people, like, I work with bodies every day. So I really appreciate people who have taken care of their bodies. And to see you in front of a mirror and like move with you and have all that oil just moving around was like for me, it's like so much intimacy and connection and so much oxytocin being released from that connection. That in itself is so nourishing. So anything on top of that is just a bonus. And a lot of my audience know, like, for 1 year it's been hell. And ever since being here, it's been better. And ever since having that anal de-armoring session, which you could see live on my YouTube channel, on December the 13th, my life has changed. I started doing my tantric practices again. And it hasn't been long. And every single week being here, I've prayed for someone to come into my life. And I prayed for you.
And now I'm here.
And now you're here. And I got you to heal my lingam by kissing him and giving him love through your mouth. And that for me was so healing, and I really needed that because it's just been pretty shit. Like, keep on getting what I want, but then they're just not showing up. Like, I want commitment and loyalty from the women that I connect with. And I have that in glimmers and hope and prayers, and then they just vanish. And it's like... So once I have something really beautiful and profound, I just want it all day, every day. Like, all the time. Like, why wouldn't you want that? So yeah, it's really nice to have that healing on my lingam as well. And have those words of affirmation, like, coming back into, like, seeded back into me, and everything is really profound because the science behind it is... So the science, there's an actual science behind it. It is magic, but there's a reason why it works. You're in such a state of relaxation, your nervous system... Isn't it nice to have a relaxed nervous system?
So good.
What did you say when you said after your session was over?
I said I've never felt so soft before in my life.
Exactly. Welcome to having a relaxed nervous system. A lot of humans don't know what that means. I specialize in that, and there's a reason why a lot of people don't want to connect with me, because I provide something that their body's not used to. A relaxed nervous system. A lot of women in these woke communities are used to drama, twin flame codes, like chaos, whereas I'm just like super chilled. I'm like really chilled. Even though I'm like an entertainer and a performer, off the stage, all I do is this, just chill out. So I've trained myself to have a relaxed nervous system.
I thought I knew what it meant to relax, but this was next level.
Yeah, it's like a deep... And it's how I activated my level of presence. Like, there's a level of groundedness and presence you could have, and you think that's it. Then there's another bit that gets activated, and when you master that, then another. So there's so much more, and it's infinite as well. So in these tantric states, so much is achievable, and with positive affirmations, your dreams, your desires, and everything written down, being seeded back into your body, it gets put into the subconscious. So that's how sex magic actually works. It's just quicker. Dr. Joe Dispenza goes into the science behind it, but we do it a lot quicker and it's faster. So yeah.
And more fun.
And way more fun. You get to do it with someone that you like and get to grow and evolve. And like, when I use the word sex for me is personal development. I like to grow with my partners and like build my empires and my communities with someone I love and someone I love and someone I love, and everyone loves each other. It's like super easy, super basic. It only works with people who have the same mindset as you. This won't work with a lot of people watching, but this will work with everyone watching. You know what I mean? So if you want to know more about sex magic, a year ago, it was really hard for me to manifest a girlfriend because I wasn't doing any manifestation. I just waited to see who would show up. And that's what normal humanity is doing. Using tantric principles, I can manifest a lot quicker. And it's not about the why, it's how strong my desire is. And it's not a needy attachment to it either. It's like a fine nuance of like, I'm really needy, I want a girlfriend, that's going to repel someone. But if I have a strong desire, that's something different. So I like using my life as the experimentation platform. In Sweden, 2 years needy. My attachment style became anxious, and every connection I had meant so much that if they weren't there, I became a little bitch, and I just get really upset. That's not attractive. I have a strong desire to connect with someone now, and I want loyalty, commitment, and I want us to do cool shit together. So now the desire is different. And it's a strong... I don't need a why. which is what they say in manifestation practices. I just have a strong desire to connect and to grow and do these practices. And now I'm just getting it.
Yes.
So if you want to know how to do solo sex magic, I'll put the link below. This is one of my favorite practices. This is what I do when I'm back in these tantric island communities where everyone's doing the same stuff. So thank you, I love you, and I set you free. Mwah!